Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me for this update video. The semester just ended, kind of, pretty much. The semester's over. I'm basically got one thing to do, and frankly, I'm chilling about that now. I'm now cleaning up the mess that I created after. Whoa, man! I make a mess when I'm doing my work, and then I don't clean it up until I'm done with my work because if I clean it up, I might put something away that I don't know and I have to look for it and all that fun jazz. So now it's the worst it's probably ever been, and I feel really disgusted about it. It's like I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, that's lazy. That's nasty. I mean, that's a pig right there, but whatever. So I'm cleaning it up and I'm getting things ready, and I'm getting ready to start my summer work. I want to get a bunch of crap done in the summer, a bunch of art crap, a bunch of CG modeling, animations, and all that fun jazz. All that crap done over the summer. But I really want to talk about what I'm going to be doing for the YouTube video. For the YouTube channel. The channel you are currently subscribed to, or else you're watching an update video for some reason. Sorry. Why would you do that to yourself? But, that's beside the point. What I want to do is, I want to do an LP of this game. I just got I didn't just get my new desktop. I got a new desktop about a month ago. I haven't even done anything with it. That's the sad thing, but I really haven't had the need to. My laptop has sufficed for the time being. But I got my new desktop, custom built that thing. Pretty powerful rig. Not that great, but still good enough. But it's for work purposes. And I couldn't get this game working on anything but that. And it wasn't a highly graphical game. It was it's a low end. It's a game that could run on a phone, like not even a good phone, not even a new generation phone, a really old phone. But it's just a horrible game, and I couldn't get it to work on anything. And I finally got it to work on that computer, and I played it, and it upset me to no end about how bad it was. And so you don't. And my philosophy is the fact that if it didn't take any effort to do something, then you don't worry about it if it fails, But when you put that much effort into getting something to work, you gotta get something out of it. So, I'm going to LP that game. I don't know the title of that game, so you'll just have to wait to see it when it pops up. But trust me, it will not be pleasant for anyone involved. It is not something that you will watch and go, hey, Josh is having a fun time really ruining his day by playing this game. Maybe, because I've only played the first 15 minutes of it before getting too upset about it, so I was like, maybe it gets so bad that I kind of go crazy, but I just don't think that this is going to be an enjoyable experience for anyone. No one involved is going to be like, yeah, that was really worth playing that video game. But no, that's what I want to do. So, and if you're subscribed for my LP channel, because I know there's been a bunch of subscribers for all different reasons, but if you've subscribed to my channel because of LPs, I'm sorry, but that's basically the only thing we're going to be getting. Unless my friend wants to do a co-op LP, which may happen, may not happen, who knows. I don't know. That really depends on what he wants to do and what what time schedule he's free for. I, on the other hand, am not going to do any other Ps. I'm sorry about that, but I've got a lot of work to do. The whole CG modeling and animation thing, that's going to take up a big chunk of my time. I need to start on I want to start working on my senior thesis, my senior project, just building assets and stuff before I even get close. I've still got 3 semesters to go, but whatever. I want to start working on my senior thesis and stuff, and I want to start working on stuff I got to finish for next semester, the final for next semester that I got to finish. I want to start working on that stuff, today, kind of, let's get this stuff going, kind of thing. But that's irrelevant. So that's the idea about that. So and then I want to make a bunch of videos that actually in depth and thought content involved with it. Not just let's discuss, because let's discuss is me sitting here talking to a mic like I'm doing right now. Nothing. There's no there's no planning involved. There's no it's just you sit down, I talk about what I need to talk about, and I upload a video. Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing really involved editing wise. So I don't like to consider those videos as something I've got to make. Those aren't content that I've got to produce. It's just I'm putting a video up. But I want to make at least 6 videos. Well, 7. Well, whatever. I want to make a bunch of videos about that, and I want to do a bunch of manga videos. I think I want to have 3 at least manga videos done over the summer, which sounds kind of bad because that's only a video a month, and that's kind of small. And that's kind of low, but then again, I've got a busy schedule. And that's not counting the Terraformers review. If anyone's paying attention, is because the Terraformers review is already written, and a lot of it's already done. So that's going to be hopefully out next week. If I'm not lazy, which I might just be. So if I'm not lazy, that should be out next week. So I don't want to count that. But the next video I want to have, I'm thinking I'm gonna do is the, what is it? The Witchcraft Works, Food Wars, and maybe Akira. If not something else, I don't know. Akira, I keep rereading for the review purposes, and then I don't write the review right away, and I forget what I wanted to say. But whatever. But no, I want to have at least 3 big manga reviews out within the summer, and then after that, I want to, in the video games perspective, because I tend to do most of my Let's Discuss on video games. I think I've only done video games so far. Maybe I've done a movie. Who knows? I can't remember, but the Let's Discuss is meant for ultimate things. But outside of Let's Discuss things, I wanted to create at least 3 videos that are directly related to video games. The first being Alien Isolation and why that game's bad. I know I've got to put that video up. It feels bad. It's just one of those things where I really need to discuss it, how poorly that thing turned out and how absolutely disappointing that game was. So I need to put that one up. And then I want to do a game about graphical fidelity and about how harmful that term is. Like, the fact that even using that term is kind of just not in good taste. That'll be a pretty long video in which I discuss that pretty thoroughly. And then I think I want to do my response to Anita Carcesian, I can't remember now, and her feminine frequency videos. There have been some people to put up their counter arguments to her that have not been, misogynistic and blatantly disgusting people, because that's the sad thing about it. Arguing against her is one of the easiest things to do because her logic, well, her and her ghostwriter's logic are so flawed and so just easily you can't even, it takes less effort to argue against it properly than it does take to go the other way. But most people, just because she's a woman, they see her and then they act sexistly to her. They basically treat her as an inferior just because she has female parts, not because she's stupid. If everyone talked down to her and was disrespectful to her because she was dumb, they would have a point at least. I mean, it's still rude and inconsiderate, but at least it's factually correct. It's not like, well, I guess, well, no, because women aren't, no, whatever. But at least that would be factually correct because she is dumb. Because if you watch any of these videos and you agree with them wholeheartedly, it's the same. You have the same incredibly flawed logic. Like, it's going to be an incredibly long video, probably like a 20-30 minute video, me discussing how all of her points are either undermined, feminist viewpoints. So my entire thing would be how she's not a feminist and how she's not a gamer and how she's not logically credible and all that fun jazz. It'll be a long, and if you watched my hatred is only controversial if you're retarded video, it'll be that, where it's a very well in-depth discussion of the logic and the mental thinking and the thought processes that go behind these videos. And it won't be like, oh, she's just a dumb broad, that kind of thing. Which that's why I was so upset about it. I did find some that were that didn't automatically go completely sexist at her because she was a woman talking bad about games and stuff, which that was really uplifting because I was like, wow, there's someone in here that doesn't hate a woman because she's a woman. That's funny. But I still want to do my version of it just because, one, it's a very, very long process, and two, it makes me kind of angry every time I rethink about the opinions I need to discuss about it, so whatever. So that's an update video. I'm sorry, I kind of droned on there, but 3 videos each of the different topics, the LP, and I might put up my animation, some of my animations. A lot of it's not very good. I don't go to a very good school, and that forced me to stop trying for a while, and now I'm trying really, really hard, and now I'm upset about the crap I put out, but whatever. So that's what it is. Hopefully you guys stick tuned if you wanted to, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. I'm actually surprised that I have so many subscribers. I did lose a bunch for the Angry Joe comment, but whatever. If they're disappointed about the Angry Joe thing, I'm sorry. I didn't even be that mean. I wasn't even that mean to him. I was more angry against, holy crap. I was more angry against Rooster Teeth. I just forgot about the whole me reviewing RWBY Season 2 again. So that's going to definitely be a thing. I can't wait for that. Never mind. Ooh, I forgot all about that. But no, that's going to be a very big thing and a very, very, very mean-spirited thing. But I'm going to do it in a very professionally mean-spirited way, though. So don't worry about that. You won't see me calling people poopy heads without a long explanation behind the poopy head, explaining, in fact, how you are literally the poopy head. But whatever. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. And I hope you guys have a very good summer, very happy summer. And enjoy your lives, people.